Hi Libra, this is your December 12th through December 18th weekly tarot reading. I do 5 separate spreads in my weekly readings. We'll have a spread on new love, a separate spread on love in an existing relationship or marriage. I'll do an X spread. We'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances, and we'll see what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is on new love this week. We have the Nine of Swords clarified by the Page of Cups. We have the Knight of Cups clarified by the Nine of Cups. We have the Lovers. In the potential outcome, we have the Star with the Ten of Cups and the Sun. And we also have the Hermit on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or a Gemini, or an Aquarius, or a Leo, or a Virgo. Well, Libra, this spread put a huge smile on my face. It's one of those stories, I guess, one of those scenarios where both people like each other, but they're afraid to open up their mouth. So I think this week they are going to make their move. And I have some homework for you, Libra. At some point, ask this person how many times did they almost ask you out? How many times did they almost approach you? How many times did they almost started a conversation with you, but then chickened out at the last second? All right, that's your homework, Libra, because that's what I think is happening here. I think this person is madly in love with you, right? And I think you have feelings for this person as well, but it could be somebody whom you ride the elevator with all the time, or somebody you see somewhere in the hallway, somebody you work with, somebody you're in the gym with. It could be your neighbor, right? So yeah, we got the Nine of Swords, the first card that came out. This is a card of somebody who is stressed out, somebody who's got anxiety, somebody who is all over the place a little bit, right? And what's on that person's mind is that Page of Cups, that the Nine of Swords is being clarified by. The Page of Cups, this is somebody approaching someone or asking somebody out or starting a conversation, basically, starting something. That's what's on that person's mind. But they are, for whatever reason, they are either afraid, they're afraid of rejection. Perhaps you're really good with your poker face, Libra. I don't know. We have the Hermit on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Virgo. It's a Virgo card. But at the same time, the Hermit is a card of somebody who is doing some soul searching, somebody who is going within, doing a lot of thinking, right? And I think this person is simply overthinking with the Hermit card. I think that's them, and I think that card has something to do with the Nine of Swords. They are overthinking. Okay? Anyway, here comes the Knight of Cups right next to the Nine of Swords. So here comes the confession of love. Here comes them finally opening up their mouth and starting a conversation with you. Here comes them finally asking you out on a date. All right? The Nine of Cups clarifying the Knight of Cups. First of all, the Nine of Cups is a card of a wish come true. And at the same time, in some tarot decks, the Nine of Cups looks like a party. There's literally a table with food and drinks, beverages, or the Nine of Cups looks like some kind of a celebration. So perhaps this person is waiting for an event, a particular event. They could be waiting for like a holiday party or some kind of an event during the weekend or what have you, or at some event during the week, right? But whatever the case, I do see them finally making a move. The Knight of Cups, by the way, could also be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, but the Knight of Cups is the most romantic knight out of all 4 knights. The Knight of Cups is often referred to as the knight in a shining armor. Right? And here comes the Lovers. The Lovers could be a Gemini you're dealing with. The Lovers is also a card of a choice. But at the same time, I personally believe the Lovers is the best card when it comes to the actual love connection between two people. It's a card of a soulmate connection. It's a card of a twin flame connection if you believe in twin flames. And the Lovers could simply be the lover of your life. Yeah, it can be. All right, in the potential outcome, we have the star with the Ten of Cups and the Sun. The star is the second wish come true card in the tarot deck. So basically, you got both of them on the table, the Nine of Cups and the star. Both are wish come true cards. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, by the way. The Ten of Cups in the middle is the happily ever after card. It's a family card. It's one of the best cards when it comes to emotionally fulfilling relationships or marriages. The Sun right next to the deck, you could be dealing with a Leo, but the Sun is the happiest card in the deck. The Sun always talks about joy, success, happiness, and feeling on top of the world. You see how the happiest card in the deck is sitting right next to the happily ever after card? What does that tell you, Libra? And the wish come true card. And I really like how we have so much love here. So much love, right? We have the Page of Cups, the Knight of Cups, the Nine of Cups, the Ten of Cups, right? It's like a progression. And don't forget about the lovers in the middle. You know, the love of your life. I think you will definitely end up in a long-term commitment with this person, Libra. I am pretty sure you will. Look at this. And like I said earlier, I'm pretty sure it's mutual. I am pretty sure it's mutual. All right. I'm not going to do an extended for you, Libra, because that would be a waste of time. Really happy for you. Congratulations. Libra, if you are already married or if you are in a relationship, this spread is for you. We have the Queen of Swords clarified by the Two of Pentacles. We have the Ten of Cups. We have the Three of Wands clarified by the Knight of Swords. And we also have the Seven of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Well, this week you will have some kind of a decision you will have to make, and you will make that decision. Okay, and by you, I mean you. Because we have the Queen of Swords, the first card that came out, and I think that's you, Libra. Male or female, absolutely doesn't matter. So you are either the one with an initiative, or you are the one who calls the shots in this particular situation, right? The Queen of Swords is clarified by the Two of Pentacles. This is a card of weighing pros and cons, choosing between couple of options or among multiple options. The Seven of Cups on the bottom of the deck all the way to right is also a card of a choice, a multiple choice. It's also a card of a slight confusion, uncertainty, and clarity. So I think you will have time to think about it. You could be choosing where you guys want to go on vacation next time, or if you want to go somewhere, or about anything pretty much, right? Once you've made up your mind, you will either execute this, or if this is about going somewhere, then I think you will either start planning that trip or actually go. We have the Ten of Cups in the middle. This is a family card, commitment, marriage card. So whatever it is you're deciding has to do with the whole family. Then we have the Three of Wands clarified by the Knight of Swords. The Three of Wands is a card of somebody who made up their mind, somebody who made a decision. And the Knight of Swords, that's also your energy, right? You're an air sign. The Knight of Swords is the fastest knight out of all four knights, so this will either translate into going somewhere or getting ready to go somewhere or executing this decision. Now that you know what you want, you will act upon it really quick. All right? Cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Libra, this week. Keep in mind, it could be somebody from a couple of months ago, a year ago, or a couple of years ago, so it doesn't have to be the most recent act. We have the Ten of Swords, we have the Five of Swords clarified by the Tower, we have the Five of Wands clarified by the Ten of Wands, and we also have the Seven of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Wow! Just wow, Libra. We don't have any court cards on the table. I clarified those fives, the Five of Swords and Five of Wands, hoping to see a court card, but we got what we got, right? So whenever both the Five of Swords and the Five of Wands show up in the same reading, this was just, basically you're never, ever, ever taking this person back, okay? Because both of those two cards symbolize conflict, fighting, just violence and things like that. You know, the Ten of Swords, the first card that came out, this is a card of an abrupt ending. So it must have came to a screeching halt at some point in the past. And I'm pretty sure you're not taking this person back. The Seven of Wands on the bottom of the deck, that's you standing your ground, fighting them off, not allowing them back into your life. Okay, so I don't know what this person did to you, but you're most definitely not taking them back. All right? Cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Libra. This week we have four people and the Page of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, you're probably the Queen of Swords, right? And then we got three more people. All right, and the Page of Pentacles could be paperwork, right? Or it could be like a side gig. It's not really that much money when it comes to the Page of Pentacles, right? Perhaps it's a down payment for something, and all of you guys are chipping in, or perhaps you're all going somewhere, and again, you're chipping in, or you're getting ready to celebrate New Year's, right? And everybody will bring something to the table, or again, they will chip in, something like that. But you got a whole bunch of people and that Page of Pentacles. Yeah, I don't see anything like fast moving. No, everybody is just in their comfort zone. That's what it kind of feels like. The Page of Pentacles could also be messages. All right, cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen, Libra, this week. We have the Lovers, we have the Two of Cups clarifying it, we have the Empress, the Chariot clarified by the Nine of Cups, and we also have the Ten of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. This really reminds me of the first spread I did for you, the New Love spread. It's pretty much the same thing. We have the Lovers here, we have the Nine of Cups, we do have this Ten of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, which is a commitment or marriage card. So this person is the love of your life. That's what you're perhaps not expecting, right? We've got two soulmate cards. The Lovers and the Two of Cups clarifying it. Both are soulmate cards. The Lovers could be a Gemini or Gemini, but the Lovers is the love of your life card. The Empress in the middle, that's actually one of your cards, Libra. You share it with Taurus, right? Then we have the Chariot, which is a card of moving forward. You could even hit the roads with this person, go on the trips together with them. The Nine of Cups clarifying it is a wish come true card. And again, the Ten of Pentacles is a card of commitment or marriage. All right, so yeah, three major arcana cards. The first three cards that I put down on the table were all major arcana cards. They are amazing major arcana cards by themselves and especially together. The Chariot is a card of victory, success, feeling great, and yeah, the rest is history. The rest is history. All right, so yeah, that's what I have for you, Libra, for this reading for this week. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Libra, have an amazing week.